This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. That hook won't score. Good looking jab. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Misses with the jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. Missing with the left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Into the body, keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Now in this first minute of this next round, get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab.
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of it.
See him take a big deep breath. Bang him downstairs.
See now, it's his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away.
Back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right on the button with that right hand. They block the jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. It's all offense all the time.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And if you throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confident. He's going to be stressing about
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, work him behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get
getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. He's so
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get
busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back.
body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep,
Just keep on top of him. Don't
The
let
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
fight.
him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch, counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Now in his first minute of this next round, get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab.
stop him from getting that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get pumping.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Lucky that hook didn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't let this fighter's... Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Looking behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Nobody home with that hook. They need to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Missing with that right. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Working behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into
Top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about him.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out his next time. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. He's so
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into it.
busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back.
Up with him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you...
Just keep on top of him. Don't let
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't let him get back into
to the body. keep taking away that air. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? That big hook doesn't land. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.